Hello, welcome to Sophie
Hello.
Sunday.
We're back again.
We are back, and this week we're going to be talking about who should pay when you're on a date. Who should
Who's
spend the
coughing
dollar?
up, eh? Who's spending the dollar on a date? Because I feel like it's very situational.
Yeah.
Very, very situational. However, I did a poll on my Instagram and I said, who pays on a date? The guy pay or I want to split it? And the results are in. The results are in.
The results are in.
The results of the poll are 39% of people say the guy pays. 61% of people say I want to split it.
Always split it. Always split it for me.
So 18 people voted for the guy should pay
I don't
and
get
28 people voted for I want to split it. And so I had a look at the people that voted for the guy should pay.
Yeah.
Only 2 of the 18 people, was it 18 people? Yeah. So 2 of the 18 people were females. The
So
rest were
guys
males.
saying they should pay. I think that's sort of because that's been drilled into their head that it's
The masculine
courteous
thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll get it.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
No.
You really need to.
Whereas people who voted I want to split it was very, very mixed
50-50,
between...
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. With males and females. So I feel like more often now we're getting more people being like, no, I want to split it.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I always think split. And I also think sometimes, like, the thing about splitting as well, if you get something that's like really expensive and they get something that's really cheap, I'd say pay for what you've like bought, like, and had. So like, say if I had like a full-blown meal and the person I was with only had like a salad or something, I'm not going to expect them to fucking do 50-50 because like I'm out here with a fucking burger and chips and they're there with some lettuce and some cucumber. So yeah,
because I agree, but the thing is I always, if someone was like, oh, I'll pay for your meal, I'll be like, right, what's the cheapest thing I can get that I like?
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't often get expensive stuff anyway. Like, I'm not that adventurous when it comes to my food, if I'm honest. Like,
yeah.
I don't like steak, really. I know, I don't like steak. How could I? But obviously I wouldn't go for like an expensive steak meal, do you know? But I asked some people, so these are guys' opinions, so girls, I would like to kind of get your opinions as well, because maybe we could do another video in regards to what girls think.
Yeah.
To actually hear from people. But one guy said, I just think if you're inviting a girl out on a first date, then on the first date the guy should pay, but the girl should at least offer to show she's
Offerings,
not just
like,
there for a free meal. I've been on dates with girls where I've paid and they've not offered or whatever. Then the next time done the same thing, so I just haven't seen them again. I think it's nice to offer, but on the first date at least the guy should pay. Obviously as it progresses you share stuff. If you buy the food, I'll buy the drinks after or whatever. So that was one opinion, and then another one was, guess I'm old-fashioned in that the male should do the chasing. It's not that the woman should insist on being chased. There needs to be a mutual desire. When it comes to being a bit more serious and technically a relationship, not boyfriend and girlfriend, but 2 people interested in putting effort into each other, then it becomes more equal or taking turns. But initially, I like the whole gentleman trying to woo the lady thing.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I guess like there is sort of this thing that men are trying to woo the woman so they'll buy her stuff, but I feel like we're not in that time anymore, you know? I feel like that's a bit dated, like a dated sort of...
It's nice.
Yeah.
And, you know, to have someone that actually wants to, I guess, spoil you and stuff like that is nice. But I feel like there's some girls that really take advantage of that. Like, I don't understand. I've heard stories where the girl has gone on a date with a guy and the girl has literally let the guy spend like £100 at least on them.
It
Like-
makes me angry. It makes me really angry.
It
I know some girls
me.
who just go on dates just for the free food, and it's like, you should offer to pay. Like, that, I don't understand. Like, we're in, right, set it back like 40 years, 50 years, 100 years, when women couldn't work. They were house people. They didn't earn money. The men brought the money in. It makes sense. They buy the dinner, they earn the money. You know, you're taken out to dinner. Now we're fighting to be equal people, yet you still insist that he has to pay. It's like, no, you earn money. Just, you know, you might even earn more than him. Fucking do your bit. Pay a bit of money towards the food. Even if it's 50-50.
Yeah.
I sometimes are just like, I want to pay for it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But I think at least offer, like, to split it. Like, Jesus, it frustrates me so much. It's like women feel like they're owed something. Like, they have to. No. And I understand one argument, which is that if he asks you out, he's sort of saying, come to dinner with me.
Yeah.
Then
I'll treat you.
you. Fair.
But even then,
Offer.
still offer.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
It's just polite, it's courteous, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's my thought on it, really.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. I feel bad if someone buys my Nando's, for God's sake.
Same.
I'm like, are you sure you don't want me to pay, like, transfer you money?
I feel bad if someone
Like
gets me a
bloody
chocolate
meal
bar at the
deal,
shop or a
like
birthday
water.
present. Like,
Yeah.
my friend bought me a bottle of, like, vodka for my birthday, and I genuinely felt bad. I was like, you don't need to spend that on me. You fucking give me your fucking handshake and I'll be happy, I'm not gonna lie.
I've heard a story. Well, so my friend, not gonna obviously name names because we keep it anonymous here. However, he went on a date and basically paid for everything. However, so they done loads of different things and they went mini golf, went out for dinner, went for cocktails. So basically mini golf, then they went to get food, but then it was basically too busy. So they went for cocktails and they went and had dinner and then they went back out for cocktails, but had like drinks at the dinner as well. And at mini golf, she was boasting about her designer shoes that she was wearing. I don't know what brand they were, but they were designer shoes, and basically boasting about how expensive they were. Not once did she offer or put her hand in her pocket the whole time, and he spent at least £100 on that date.
No,
Paid for mini golf, paid for
not about that.
all
I'm
dinner,
really not about that.
paid for all the rounds of cocktails, and she's there boasting about how expensive her designer shoes are. I'm like, if you can afford designer shoes, you can afford
some
to get at
mini
least
golf or
one round of drinks.
Oh my god.
If the guy gets the mini golf, right? If it was me, right? And the guy paid for mini golf, I'd be like, okay, right, we're going for a meal. I'll pay my half. He pays his half. Then we go for cocktails. I pay for a round, then he pays for a round. I pay for a round, then he pays for a round. And also, just offering. That's what I think. That's what it comes down to. It's just having the courtesy to be like, do you want me to get this?
Yeah.
And then
It's
if
just
they say
being polite.
no,
It's just
then
being
that's
polite.
different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have the same mindset completely. Like, even if they insist on buying something, you get the next thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's 50-50. You can't...
Take
We're not
in
in
turns.
the same times. Like, times have changed. We're sat here fighting for equality, but you're still not prepared to be equal in that respect. And it's like, if you want equality, you need to start doing things that men are being asked to do,
Yeah.
you know?
I do like, I don't know, it's hard and it is very, very situational, I think.
Yeah.
If you've been asked out on a date or been asked out for a drink, then that's different. However, I always feel like you should definitely offer in all situations. And, you know, if you're going to an expensive, like, I would feel really uncomfortable going to like an expensive restaurant
And not
the
even
guy
offering.
paying for the whole bill.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I would feel really, really uncomfortable. Like, even if it was like my birthday meal, do you know what I mean? I'd be like, please just let me
split
if they insist in paying for your meal, I'd be like, right, please just let me buy the drinks.
Yeah.
Like, just let me buy the drinks.
Let me
and
buy
then I'll
something.
feel better. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just please. Or like the taxi ride home, or
Contribute somehow.
Just
please.
contribute somehow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It is hard. It's a tricky one, I think.
So like on dates you've been on, have they expected to pay, or have you always like offered?
There was one date that I went on and he paid for all of it.
Yeah.
I think that was I feel like that was the only time I've ever not offered. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that was purely just because, you know, he wanted to go there. He wanted to go out for dinner there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he ordered more and and he was happy to pay. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I bought the coffees earlier that day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Starbucks.
yeah.
So it's but for example, like the other week Alex got our Nando's, and then the following times I've got like our lunch another time, and then he gets it another time, then I get it another time. You know, it's constantly changing.
50-50, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I just find it a bit uncomfortable. Like whenever I was on like kind of first dates and stuff like that, and for drinks, but usually if I was just meeting someone for a drink or a coffee, they would buy it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that is fine, because I feel like first dates, the guy, it depends how you feel, because if you go for a coffee date, for example, I feel like it's good that the guy buys the first round of coffees, and then, because that's why I always used to go on coffee dates, because I was like, right, if I'm not feeling this, I can get out of the situation very, very easily and quickly. Do you know what I mean? No alcohol's involved, nothing like that's involved, so it's a easy situation. However, obviously then, if you're vibing it, then you can go and be like, oh, do you want another coffee? Or do you want to get shortbread? Or go buy some shortbread and a brownie, do you know?
Yeah.
Like, but that never happened to me. I always just had a coffee and I was like, nah, see ya.
The thing is, I think if I went on like a coffee date or something, and say like I arrived there before them, I'd probably just be like, I'd message them and be like, oh, I'll queue up, do you want a coffee? Like, and I'd sit down and like grab it. I think it's just sort of maybe whoever's there first, and like, because then it's at the table when you arrive and you can just sit down and be like, hi, and I don't know, I feel like that would be the way I'd approach it, I think.
I think you can gauge what someone's like from the get-go as well.
Yeah.
Very much so. And I can remember when I was on dates, I would literally know within the first 10 minutes of sitting down with someone what they're like, and if I want to see them again. And 9 times out of 10 I didn't.
It was no.
It was a no, honestly. And the thing is, it's just that thing of I didn't want to settle. Like, I could have, in so many situations, seen them again and gone on more dates with them and potentially even got into a relationship with them. But I knew, in the back of my mind, it wasn't something that I could see long term.
Yeah.
So I was like, do you know what? Nah.
Not feeling
But the
this.
thing is, like, all the dates that you go on, like, you do end up spending a lot of money. You know, that's the thing. And I can imagine for guys, it's even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Guys, because of what some girls are like, they will get rinsed for it. Like, absolutely rinsed. And like you said, some girls just go there for the free dinner or the free drinks, you know? The free cinema date. And I'm like, I personally, I guess, depends how you've been brought up, but I couldn't do that.
No.
I genuinely
I've been brought
just
up
couldn't do that.
to, you know, fend for myself and buy my own things.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and not to expect anything from anyone else, you know?
Exactly. And not be reliant on anyone else.
Yeah,
either.
always rely on yourself. You're the only person that you can rely on.
Yeah. But I just think it's best if you just always offer and split where you can. you know? I just think offering is the main thing, because then if a guy says, oh no, it's fine, you've offered,
Yeah.
you know? But I definitely feel like it should be like a 50-50 split. Like,
Also, I think
I'll
it's like
pay one time, you pay another.
It's a weird thing that sort of guys like bring up now. It's like if she pays or if she offers to pay on the first thing, she's a keeper. It's like you shouldn't it shouldn't
Those
even be, it
memes.
shouldn't be like a fucking, you know, a standard. It should just be like what people do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. It shouldn't be a thing. It should just come natural.
yeah, it shouldn't be like, oh my god, I pay. Like it should just be, everyone should just,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Like, oh my god, I paid for our meal.
Yeah,
today.
like-
oh my god,
okay.
I'm the best person ever. It's like, shut up.
No, you
Like,
just
well
you
done.
fucking paid for something that you wanted.
You put your hand in your pocket. Yeah, well done.
Well done. Congratulations.
I think just offer, split it 50-50 if you can, and yeah, just be fair. Do you know what I mean?
Be
We're in
equal.
2020.
It's 2020, boys. 2020 is a bit of a shit year, but you know.
Year of pandemic.
But we're still thriving.
God. Do you know what? I was buzzing when Nando's reopened for takeaway. Oh,
Is it open for takeaway?
babe. What? What rock have you been living under? Oh my
What?
god. McDonald's is, Nando's is.
I know McDonald's is, but Nando's.
Oh, babe. Nando's, yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it. And, well, obviously all restaurants and stuff are opening this Saturday. What's your feelings on that at the moment? Are you going to go out straight away, or?
See, right. So I've got two sort of right. I've got two sort of things on this. It would be brilliant to go and see people after so long, and I think it's good in that respect. However, is it worth going out to then spread the virus further, you know?
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know. It's tricky, and I would love to go out, and
Yeah.
you know, it's so difficult because
I'd rather just have people round.
yeah, in like the garden
drunk.
or in your
Yeah.
house, like just have a bit of a house gathering. I feel
Gathering
like
that way, yeah.
that way at least you know who's there and you know who's
Yes.
touched things, and
Yes.
you know?
Exactly.
'Cause the thing is, you
I
could-
prefer that anyway, to be fair.
yeah, if like you've invited those people around and then one of them has coronavirus, they could say I have it, isolate, you know, and then you
Yes.
isolate. However, if you go into town, you don't know.
Yeah.
So
No, exactly. Yeah.
I'm not getting involved.
Okay, I'm so sorry for going off topic, right? So basically, conclusion for today's video
yes.
is split it where you can, always offer, and don't take things for granted.
There we go. Lovely little moral of the story there.
Moral of the story, just don't use boys for free meals.
Yes,
and
do
free
not
drinks.
use men as a wallet.
Yeah,
They are more
no
than
one likes
a
that.
wallet. We will end it there, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we want more people's opinions,
Yeah,
guys and girls, and then maybe we can do a part 2.
I would
See
love
what
to do a
everyone
part
says.
2. Thanks for watching.
See you next week for another Safer Sunday, where we'll be reacting to boys' stories on girls.
Yes.
Dating stories. I'm not gonna lie, they're golden.
Golden.
I know I said that last
Golden.
time, but Jesus,
Jesus.
I was dying. Absolutely dying at these. So yeah, tune in next Sunday and see if we've featured your stories
Yes.
on the episode.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.